Hello, I'm here. And usually I would have went to over here, grabbed books. I think it would have been 10. I think I don't know, but anyway, I would have grabbed another book because I've done more books and I've done more reading. Actually, no, I haven't finished book 11 today. So no, I've finished book 11 today. So it's technically book 10. That's besides the point. That's not today. Today is more books. I have 12, 13, 14, 15. The Invisible 16. That might come soon. That means I can only start reading at book 15, which is good because I'm going to be on holiday soon. But it's also a little bit annoying because realistically, I'm going to start reading tomorrow, which I think is Thursday. No, today's Thursday, Friday. And I might get to read these two books within the next couple of days. Anyway, book 16 is not here, but book 17 is here, which contains my second favorite character, Miss Moneypenny, and the other character, which isn't in the books that way in this, Billy the Kid. Well, I assume this is Billy the Kid because it's old-fashioned Western. Yeah, I can read. Woo! Anyway, that's fine. Hmm. Yeah, technically I just uploaded it with no name, but technically speaking, I have nothing to replace it with, so. Okay, so I know where I want. That's the one annoying thing with this because a lot of the next couple of them Moriarty are gonna be like boom, 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 boom. So we'll do that. Wait, why do I have book 8 on here and yet book 8 on there?
Started. I didn't even plan to. I was planning to just start in a sec to get, which is weird because I've been doing like 7 days of like Moriarty, and also like the same thing that is happening for the 21. This is going to be a bunch of 5 days, so it's going to be like making, not make it. Sound. With three sounds, one on this day, and then tomorrow we started. I didn't even plan to. I was planning to just start in a sec to get something prepared, but nope. It's started. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Um, here's the new book. I haven't read it. This is just me saying I have a new book, which is weird because I've been doing like 7 days of like Moriarty, and also like the same thing that is happening for the 21. This is going to be a bunch of 5 days, so it's going to be like not making.
Because I made a mistake. Dude. That's not what I want the date. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Is past it. Hashtag pass. Hashtag yay. Hashtag stage. Let's go into start. Go make. See how many I've got. Yep. It's free, so it should not be that far behind, meaning I can update it, which would be good. It's still books, but I'm still saying book-ish things, so it's not too far off. Say upline. Upload. It's not online. It's not online. It's, luckily, the Patreon, the PayPal. Okay, what the beef is going to load? Load. It's not even loading because it's going. It's not even doing anything. Yay. Okay. Okay. I'd like to point out that it's valid, but that means I'll just do the things on Cuphead, and stick it on YouTube because I can't keep it on here. But fair, it is fair. That means technically TikTok will just get 9 because I'm still going to create Blattro. And I am still going to save it, so it's part of the main Wii universe. So that one will have the YouTube watermark, which would be for Balatro, because, again, same stuff there. I'm going to see. If it works, then I'll just transfer one version over. But, first warning, next violation will result in a strike. Okay. Account strike. Okay, what do I do? Next. Violence, self-harm, or suicide. Next. Submit an appeal. Submit. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it. Realistically, I'm just gonna eventually delete it. What I'm gonna do is have it on there and then be on here. And if stuff, if it's like it's fine, most likely it's one, then I'll just move on. Record a video being like, by the way, there's a Bellatrix video on YouTube, but TikTok doesn't like that content, so it's not self harm. But I can see how people can misconstrue it as that. But as such, most likely it'll be 1 minute. I'm not gonna add it for the big thing. I'm not even gonna give names. Hi. Uh, because one of the things I'm currently streaming clips of is Bellatrix, and TikTok currently thinks that may contain self harm. Which, if you have self harm, there are a bunch of numbers that you can do to get help, which is true and is correct, and it is containing. Those clips are just going to be on YouTube for now. So, meaning on TikTok, you're only going to get 9. I'm sorry. Whenever I do the black shot, that means it will be 9. This is just basically going to be an announcement. It will just be on my stories. So, yeah, that's going to happen. I'm not going to, like, I'm going to hold for a bit. If anything changes and they do any, and the other video gets appealed, they might change, but realistically, no. Sorry. I do have other things I'm going to do. Like, if my TikTok goes, realistically, what my plan would be to do a couple of games and then a couple of reviews of stuff. Basically, make like 4 games for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or even like Saturday, and then have what do basically what I do now with the 5 games, but make that for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then make review on in a way the last day, which would be Saturday, and then Sunday will just be an actual like chatting, and then not making TikToks. It'll just be like me sitting down, maybe just watching stuff, waiting, or something else. Maybe I would realistically like like I've got a couple other things I can do, but for the time being, I don't know. Like, do I have other stuff? Like, I have other stuff. I could do other stuff, but or maybe I just do a repeat of that and then just do 5 days anyway, because I do have 5 games. But I am appealing for Clang because obviously it doesn't contain Tailform because game. But I understand why people would say that. I'm going to see what happens. For the time being, I'm not going to put Balatro. You get it on the TikTok, you get it here. That's precise. The only exception being when I have Balatro back up, there might be one thing when I start the video being, you might not see any of these on TikTok, but that one and stuff like that, where it's like opening and ending, whereas like it doesn't even contain the gun or like any gameplay footage, I might transfer anyway because I can do that. That's just basically me talking. If I find any ideas, or if it's like let's start again, or let's end, or like I don't know what mine would be. Interesting. Guess. Hashtag interesting. Hashtag guess. Hashtag fun. But I'm gonna include this in the big TikTok, like YouTube thing, because even though it's not on TikTok, it is on a YouTube channel, and I am still continuing. This change the thing, but I need to change one more thing. Also, realistically, if that one still keeps, I might remove all the Balatro stuff off my TikTok to play it safe. The other thing I might also no, but Cuphead I can't do. Uh, Balatro, I think people actually make stuff of Balatro, so that I'm fine with. Also, if that's bad, the later on ones where it's like, I died, that would have been terrible. That's why I'm hesitant to like make any more on TikTok. So I'm just waiting to see what happens. Appeal typically takes up to 24 hours, but may take longer in some cases. I would definitely do one of the reviews as basically I would watch a bunch of stuff during the week. And during one thing, I would review all seven, which would be a fun idea. Which essentially would be I would upload the stream and then I would upload each individual one. Because I'll do the same idea of being like intro this. And realistically, if I watched more stuff, I would just review more of it. Anyway. I would still do the same thing of like The Simpsons 3. But it would be like there'll be like a couple more and it'll be a lot quicker. It'll be like a week. I'll be like do that. I don't know. I don't know what the plan would be. Realistically, I want to move away maybe, but I'm gonna try and do this because I do enjoy it. I do find it fun. I do like being here. Surprisingly enough. I might actually do like a story of like it being like, yeah, by the way, it's on there. That means like the 5-day clip would be a thing. Also, do that technically would be like that'd be really bad on even on like, which is realistically why. Okay, well that because right now it's reviewing. Because if it's the case that it's like, oh, it again, realistically, it would be like, I feel like I need to say this anyway. Yeah, talk to a professional. That's the one thing I like. But yeah, it is annoying about that, like being like, yeah, the contract doesn't apply. Where like there is an explanation to this. But I also like the idea, and I am giving props to TikTok about this. Is like they're like, by the way, this could contain suicide content. Instead of just being like, by the way, we're just going to close your content and not bring anything else up. I'm going to give TikTok a plus here. I'm going to celebrate the fact that it's like, by the way, this video contains self harm. Also, if you need to, help exists. Just want to let you know that we're this video is concerning because of that reason, but we're not going to pretend that self harm doesn't exist, and we're going to acknowledge that we don't promote it because if you promote self harm for X, Y, or Z reasons, it could promote more people to do the action. There is actual evidence of this. It's really interesting. Look up studies. It's the same reason why a lot of people don't like 13 Reasons Why, because a lot of people say 13 Reasons Why definitely in the first series. I've just deleted my favorite playlist. Not good. But it's the reason why a lot of people like say didn't like 13 Reasons Why, because 13 Reasons Why shows a lot of things that a lot of psychologists would say would be a good reason to not do that because it will promote self harm, which technically is true. Same reason why on my video you could see it. And if they say no, I'll just leave the outro and I'll just think that I've been explaining. I am just doing that because I'm just saying one thing for certain. But in a way, I just like the fact. With the other ones, with Cuphead, yeah, it's fine. Is it? Yeah, it's true, guys. The good news is technically. Okay. I am going to download it, but I'm not going to transfer it. Meaning, after playing, I'll be like, transfer! I'm gonna see what comes up. If nothing, I might just delete. Realistically, my idea would be to just delete. Does it mean it's annoying? Yeah, technically speaking. The other thing would be one of the weeks being basically creating clips. Oh, it's being reviewed. I haven't given why, but sure.
How view how our enforcements have impacted your account? Okay, actually keep the other stuff up. One, because, well, it exists. And I'm not gonna destroy it for the sake of other stuff. Why is nothing uploading? I mean, it realistically will just be, the other stuff I'm just gonna keep for the time being. Okay. I'm surprised they did respond fairly quickly, which again, I would say it's not entirely accurate, but I don't know the rules and terms and conditions, so there could be some specific thing. And if there is, sure, I'll take it. I'll understand if it's like they don't want X, Y, and Z on it. I'm like, cool, this is your platform. You decide what goes on it. If like I create a platform, I'm like, I don't want specific words myself. I'll be like, I have the right to do so, and that's fair and valid. No platform on on you on that. It just means that I just need to make a little clip. It also does help on my holiday because I don't need to transfer one thing. Woo! Laziness. Anyway, but overall, I'm still gonna make them. They're just gonna be on YouTube because YouTube is fine with that. I'm allowed to. It's like YouTube makes longer stuff, and if they complained about the shorts, they would. A lot of people would be like, "Excuse me, this is a common game. Like, this is stupid." again, this makes it 10 times easier because I can be like, yes, save, and then just pretend it doesn't exist. Woo! Because again, I'm gonna still include it in the big ones because I feel like that's fair. If just be one thing, okay, I'm fine with that. It's so weird because I'm like, save, and it's like, and anything else? Nope. It does that basically mean that TikTok gets 10, YouTube gets. Okay, so I'm just gonna. This also does mean that I might try, if there's no watermark, just basically put nothing. Because at this point, I'm like, okay, the stuff that stuff's not, I'm not gonna have. There's no watermark, the reason why I put it is so it could cover the watermark, and now I'm actually putting more effort into. Okay, that's insane for the detective show to be like, okay, but is it physically possible? Can I do it? If that's the case, one, that is very detective. Two, well, we all know now who to contact if we want to contact a writer who can also be an assassin. I'm joking, but the fact that he can like be like, yeah, this can work. It's really interesting. Yeah, it just means one. You got a book. You got sponsor being yes with the Krabby Patty. I mean, you have a watermark. I mean, you have which is hilarious. But I can't do anything about it. It's valid. It's fair. But now I'm not gonna cause a fuss over it. If they don't want it, they don't want it. I'll keep it on YouTube. Okay, I need to figure out. Yeah, I need to get something because my phone's about to die. Good night for now. I should stop grinding my teeth. What? Damn. I don't mind redoing that one because that one is fun and insanely stupid at the same time. How can it be both? Bananas. If you're asking me if that's not a reason, bananas. Okay, besides one. Hi, don't worry, I didn't miss you much. It's not that bad anyway. So, it's just me talking to myself like an idiot. But besides one. That's my comb. That's my comb. My hand looks stupid.
This calls for a celebration. But yeah, this calls for a celebration. But yeah, this calls for a celebration. Anyone else want to join the this call? Weapon up. Weapon up the weapon up. Weapon after weapon after weapon. All you do is talk and talk and talk. But over all these years, and all these disasters, I've always had the greatest secret of them all. I know you. You explode those ships, you kill yourself. That's the one thing you could never do. Give that to me. Weapon after weapon after weapon. Weapon after weapon. This calls for a celebration. Anyone else want to?
That's one more.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? No, green.
Awesome. I love learning about you.
I fucked up. It's yellow.
There you go, I need to get the sound. This is gonna be stupid, but I don't care. Me? I don't know. Hi!
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? No, green.
Awesome. I love learning about you.
I fucked up. It's yellow.
What's your favorite color?
Alright. If I do this correctly, it will look somewhat nice.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? No, green.
Awesome. I love learning about you.
I fucked up. It's yellow.
Yeah, that's why I think it's better. But I just need to do it better.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? No, green.
Awesome. I love learning about you.
I fucked up. It's yellow.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? No, green.
Awesome. I love learning about you.
I fucked up. It's yellow.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna go too far away. It's just let me pick some stuff out of the way. Well, not that room. This is just a room. Nah, I think it's better with another thing. Wait.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? Anyone else want to join the people? Anyone else want to join the People Who Talk to Themselves Club? I do, Robin. That's 2 members. Me too. Whoa, this club is growing so fast. It's nice to meet so many fellow voices. Anyone else want to join the People Who Talk to Themselves Club? I do, Robin. That's 2 members. Me too. Whoa, this club is growing so fast. Meet so many fellow voices.
Okay.
Anyone else want to join the People Who Talk to Themselves Club? I do, Robin. That's 2 members. Me too. Whoa, this club is growing so fast. It's nice to meet so many.
How quickly can I put this on? So, if I do this on my map, like, that means that this will less likely for a while if I do it that way. If I move this so it works in such a way.
Anyone else want to join the People Who Talk to... Anyone else want to join the People Who Talk to Themselves Club? I do, Robin. That's 2 members. Me too. Whoa, this club is growing so fast. It's nice to meet so many fellow voices. Anyone else want to join the People Who Talk to Themselves Club? I do, Robin. That's 2 members. Me too. Whoa, this club is growing so fast. It's nice to meet so many fellow voices. Anyone else want to join the People Who Talk to Themselves Club?
Masks.
and madness. I'll always still have this. This is really flexible. That's one of the things I might move to eventually, which is this. Da, 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 da. Anyway. Yeah, it's baffling. Because I accidentally my thing and I have to re-download it all because I am dumb. Luckily, because it's so big. Nope, it's just going, here are the videos that are being downloaded rather than individual. That is what I do not like. Yes, I know it's because you charge episodes rather than... I just wish I could go, you know. Okay, so 1, going to do this. And it's not too much longer than basically just 2 videos. Okay, why is the Wi-Fi turned off for some reason? That is confusing. Low power mode. I'll just do it on here because I don't like that, but I keep it by itself. It's not too bad. Oh, move. Well, that's where the comb is. I'd be sitting on it. It's been under my buttocks. How many people will use that word nowadays is... I actually don't know. I'll be curious. The first adventurer. No changes. March, April, May, January, February, March.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, Troy sneezes like a girl. And how about I pound you like a boy? That didn't come.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I think this one. And maybe this one. Okay, that's just that's like why are you buying this? You know you're not helping. It's like I want to defeat my enemy. Yes, you're doing this by buying their stuff. Oh. Coloring them in. Hashtag coloring. Hashtag coloring in. Hashtag coloring. Hashtag in. Hashtag SpongeBob. Celebrating. Hashtag celebrating. Hashtag yay. Hashtag fart. That's why I like this so much because it's like it can't understand what I am saying. I am celebrating. It's not finished, okay. Ah, yay! I don't like this. I think I found it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like a puzzle game. I'll surely do it because I was like really into like cool maps. I was like, ah, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I love that idea.
Call for a celebration.
Oh, the shoe. Oh, that. I was like tempting, but Jennifer was like, that's not the worst scene. I think, like fair wise, in that movie. The scene where he's like melting a shoe that's alive and it dies. That scene there is like, what the fuck? It's like, I feel like that is 10 times more terrifying. Like, fair, but I could go past this where it's like, I talk just like this. I'm like, oh yeah, this is mostly, this is weird. But compared to that scene, I'm like, oh,
Weapon after weapon after weapon. All you do is
I know you. Hashtag no. Hashtag you. Hashtag Doctor Who. Hashtag Master. I haven't watched it. No. I- For valid reasons. Eh. It's I would say Chucky 1, I would say is an exception. Because that moment of like that fear of like of a toy just being like there are people dying? Or what the f is going on? Like all we know is that this child's here. What the as I'm like, horror movies are better when you don't have anything to go. Jaws works because there's less of it. The first Aliens worked because you nearly don't see it. And I think Chucky 1 works because besides the end, which looks really fun, most of the movie is, I think, you do see actually a couple of it earlier, but it's like you can't explain it. You know, but I don't know. I just like the first one more. I don't even think you need to do that. Realistically, that's why I'm like, I don't really like the idea of like, oh, realistically, it's like, who cares about realistically? Because realistically, all you need to do is pull, body, stab. Problem solved. It was like, get me down. It's like, no. That's why the colder Chucky, where it's like there's more, it's like, oh, no, no. Okay. Oh, fuck.
This calls for some.
Well, yeah, the face looks so unnerving.
What's your favorite color, Nick?
Blue? No.
I don't know what color. Hashtag color. Hashtag I don't know. Confusion. Oh, great! I'm not a fan of those in the first place. Yeah, because that sounds like a demonic voice. What the fuck? If some dog said my, I'll be just noping the out of it. It's like my, nope, 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 nope.
What's your favorite?
Hopefully. Okay, I did not know this. I know about the first Ben drum, obviously, because I think that's so iconic.
else want to join the People Who Talk to Themselves Club? Anyone else want to join?
Okay, so that's the one thing which is 100% correct. Why on earth would you sell any of the toys? Like, why would you sell Chucky? That's what I would love as a movie. Like someone makes a movie, but the first 5 minutes has nothing to do with the last couple of minutes. It's just like, and then you will die. Good. Oh, it's not weird what happened next door. Yeah, that's a weird story. Anyway, let's do a rom-com. And it's like, I know it'll be stupid, but it'll just be funny for me personally, and no one else. Everyone else would hate it, and I would not get it because it'd be funny for me. It'll just be weird. That'd be funny. Okay, that's good. Oh, within 90 days. Okay. So I need to be a little bit. Hmm.
Anyone else want to join the people who talk to themselves club? I do, Robin. That's two members. Me too.
Three strikes within 90 days, then you get the problem. I think I've done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. The only one I haven't done is this one, but I haven't uploaded it, so it makes, sense. Okay. From okay, let me just do 17. Two. Okay, until June 23rd, which does make sense. It's like don't do this. This is a count violation, which makes sense because it's weird compared to my normal thing. I feel FNAF should be fine. minus. Turn the brightness up. Thank you. Free. 10, 14, which turns into 11, 14. Plaguing's just 0 because it is over at this moment. Okay. Well. Yes, that. Select bump. Okay, so oh, that would be 10 times better.
Let's see how many
How
eyes
about-
I can.
I was going to be like, I deleted you. I was like, oh, well, this hasn't loaded. Oh. I wish I could do a thing where I could like fade one thing with the other, being like, wait. No, actually, I can't do that with the green screen, which is annoying. Yeah. Am I awake? Am I asleep? Wait. No, I'm awake. I'm awake. I know that sort of does kind of give a hint there, but if you don't know, eh. So, for the next couple of days, including yesterday, there's going to be a couple of like movies that is going to make the runtime a little bit longer than what it should be doing. I'm going to move that down because chat's on my live stream. Anyway, because the last one was the actually it's not no, wait, no, it's not a movie. Three Things I is going to be make long reviews, which is Win or Lose, which I like to comment on. I really loved again because again I just like the whole idea. But this one is a musical, and it's One Piece. Also, this is the clip where apparently, you know, there's a whole thing with them coming from like Sunny turns to a lion because you had the last ship had that scene. I also like the Sunny doesn't talk, which the last ship did, and that wasn't a dream. So why doesn't this like it does speak, but not it does like that sort of like Pokemon like thing where it's like Sunny and I feel like I'm just giving away spoilers. Oops. Anyway, besides that, the one thing I love is the songs. The songs in this, they are so good and so amazing, and I love them so much. But I'm going to be honest. I already spoiled myself before watching this. So what I'm going to say is my opinion. It is the fact. So with Gold, with the two other ones, which is not called that. Okay, let me just mute my computer a sec. Okay. I accidentally read this stuff. Anyway. One Piece. Yeah, it's One Piece Colors because I absolutely messed up. But with the other two, I didn't know much about it. Where is it? One Piece Red. No, before that, there's one Sol with, is it? Race. That's not red. Okay. I need to rename it later. It's really going to annoy me. But with the other two, I didn't know much about it. I knew this because I knew, again, I think Straw Hat Goofy made some things on it, and he talked about this and how it affects the characters. Because she is sort of like Red Hair Shank's child. And I knew about the part of him being like, that's going to like sort of like she's like, oh, he left me, he just abandoned me here. It's so sad, but I like it. I do think it's really good, and I do like it because of it. And again, I do think it's fun. I do think what it did is really entertaining. And definitely the music, I think, is one of the best compared to anything else. I think the music is really good in this. And I definitely like some of the characters. I do think it's fun, entertaining, and I do also like the idea that she's bringing people into a dream, into this never-ending like dream-like state, and that's dark. It's fun, it's creative, and because of that's what I really like about it. That sort of darkness, that sort of like, and the fact there's two battles, reality and the dream, is interesting, especially when it works with the songs. Again, I just love the songs, but yeah. But yeah, this is really good and really entertaining. I don't have much to say because I think other people better have said it, how this affects this. And I know technically I feel like there's other movies out there. There's a movie that has an effect with the two other characters that have an impact on their characters. And I feel like that is good. But again, haven't seen it, but I have been spoiled over it. I think it exists. I know in my head I just forgot the characters' names. But overall, I like it. This is fun. This is insane. But it's 100% amazing. So I hope you enjoy and good night.
Am I awake? Am I asleep? Wait.
One Piece Red. Hashtag One Piece Red. I might redo the thing.
Am I awake? Am I asleep? Wait.
Okay, replace. I think this music is really.
I think this music is really.
Okay, I think I need it. I forgot to put something in the background. Not that one. That one! I think this music is really. I'm awake!
I know that's all good.
So insane. Now time to watch some Lower Down. Yay!
Let's talk about how the Avengers
Oh,
Doomsday Cap.
never mind. Never mind. I found something even more important. Okay. Woo! Woo! I kind of get that because I think some of them are taking back. I think some of them being like, "Our story isn't done, but we are putting this on hold. We've got too much plates. We've got too many plates juggling. We need to drop something for the time being. We're gonna put this on the table on the side. This exists. Just and this is for like Star-Lord. But like in the last movie, I was like, we're just gonna hold this here, and we're just gonna wait. So that's gonna leave there. It's gonna come back later, but we don't know when. Oh, oh. Under review. Okay, review for what? That's why I'm so terrified of. There's so many stuff. Because if that's the case, I might, if I get two, I might finish off the thing, finish off the clips Val make for the 5 and 5, and then talk about my plans for the last day, and then rechange it when I get back. Because if that's the case, but I've had stuff that's under review I've dropped. But I don't know why it should be under review. That's the one thing I find terrifying. There's so much stuff that's like under review. Is that under review in general, or was it? Okay. Okay. So let me just put on public. Now let's check it because it should have picked it up by now. No, it hasn't. It hasn't changed it to that, which is very concerning. Also very confusing. I don't know what that means at all. Okay, so. It's like show to remember. Okay, this is not working. This is kind of annoying. It has been over 2 minutes, but actually 2 hours I'm from, but yeah, I love the coach being like. Oh, I love that. The man, like the coach is like, oh, I don't care. Shut the fuck up. Okay, it's fine. Mm. Oh, why was this not? Why was this not allowed? This is the best episode. Whoever was like, do you know what? We're not gonna have this episode. You in your ass. Can't figure out a way? Break it. I agree with this strategy. Definitely when you're dealing with a Oh. Yay. Again, why was this episode banned? I don't know. Probably stupid reasons. But this was the best episode. Why? Goodbye. I'm just annoyed now.